Hello again, everybody. This is Josh Beiser from GameWisdom.com. Welcome back to Grim Dawn. This is Battle Mage build, I guess, attempt number 2. This time they focus of Shaman as opposed to Arcanus.
I need some time to plan our.
First things first.
Give you good price. Go left.
We need to get rid of some of the stuff that I've been hoarding. That's definitely going to be better, even though it doesn't really sync with anything. Still trying to figure out what we're going to do in terms of devotion line, though. But this build already feels a little bit more solid compared to the last one. So with the Aether.
You don't remember
Yeah.
We've been so. I have to say.
I'm surprised they don't give you more quests that reward attribute or skill points. I think being a shaman instead of an Arcana soldier is going to be a lot better, because the shaman again has bonuses specifically designed around dual wielding. I'm sorry, around two-handed wielding. And I'm really loving this devouring swarm. It may not do a lot of damage, but pretty much comes with free life drain. Get out of my way. Which you can see right here. Smack. Man, when the undead can't get along with people, what's the world coming to? This time I'm playing in the afternoon instead of late at night, so I can talk louder and I can make more sense, hopefully. Now this video I do have a time limit. I'm actually recording a podcast after this, so this is not going to be, you know, a hour and a half long one. Alright, we're missing the scrap. This build is, even though I'm going to be using a lot of melee and soldier-based attacks, I'm also going to be spending a lot of spirit between the swarms and all this other crazy stuff.
That skill's not ready.
When the time comes, we're definitely going to get the totems, because they're going to fit right in with me staying in one spot and letting their effects go off while I hopefully survive. Now, of course, the big 1-0 is coming up soon, which means I'll have to pick a second mastery. I just missed entirely there. Oh. Now, you know, I came here in the previous video, these enemies should be respawning. Still a whole lot of guys here. Man, I didn't realize there's so many guys left.
Do that yet.
That should be enough scrap. He's out of juice. Can't use that. Definitely use that. I still don't know what I'm going to do though for the build. If we go with soldier, we'll get more defenses and close range style attacks. Oh yeah, definitely we're getting feral hunger. That's a must-have. Not so much about window. I think I want to avoid the briar thorn because we did that in the last one. I want to be more of a battle mage this time. Alright, next level will put us in this tier. And then we have the Wendigo totem here. Blood pack. Yeah, blood pack is going to be really big, I think, for us. Now, as for gear, I'll put some of the cunning. This is going to be very interesting as we're trying to figure out where to put the points into. So let's see if we can get... Was that hungering? Feral hunger? Should be a fake wall? No. I've never used Feral Hunger before, so I have no idea what it looks like when it procs. Is that it? I think that was it. When you saw the almost like a claw mark. Yep. Should be a... Nah, it's in the next area. Just smacked him. Well, I do want to get more of Mock Dragon's pack going. Again, for increased health regeneration, and Tenacity of the Bear will be very useful too. Let's see. really good. Take that. We'll need those Slith necklaces for the upcoming quest, of course. Yeah, I just have no idea. Just see it as how we're going to build this, because the shaman line just... We need to go full shaman if we're going to be dual wielding here. So many good bonuses about it. I'm going to tell you that Arcanus is not going to be it. Nightblade, probably not. So it's either going to be Soldier or Arcanus. No, Soldier or Cultist. Trying to watch the health to see if Feral Hunger is actually making a difference. I'm not seeing it yet. It's our time, yeah. This definitely feels a lot more secure in terms of dealing with higher tier enemies than the last one. We have a lot more tricks up our sleeve. We'll get a lot more tricks with the Wendigo Totem and stuff like that. Did we get to the waypoint yet? No. So we'll definitely get that. That's going to be good too. Lightning power there. No, we're definitely not going to be on Arcanus, so that doesn't help us. Okay. What I like to do is get to Whitemare and then double back around and do the water pump quest.
That skill's not ready.
Once we get Entangling Vines, give them some life steal as well. We'll just create like a little field of stealing health, like right in front of us. That's going to be 2 tiers from now. Boom. The rift should be up here. Past this group, of course. Just thinking about what we're going to do for our second class here, our second mastery. And while I think I'm going to take a drink. Yeah, we know.
That skill's not ready.
And they were doing that much damage.
Can't do that yet.
I think we need some more in cunning because we were missing a lot there. Yeah, 89% now. We need more.
I'll see what's left of my wares.
Use it.
Put it to good use. Did you get the scrap? Perfect. Well, since I've cleared out this key.
Alright, what's our time? 1:12? We could probably finish this up and then maybe call it. Again, it's going to be a busy day for recording and doing more for the site. Not sure how feral hunger works when you're killing the undead, but this is a world where grenades hurt ghosts. Fair, I'm going to be sneezing in a second. Fair warning for everyone listening.
Can't do that yet.
Alright, there's the big 10. What am I going to do? Choice again is between the occultist and the soldier. We go occultist. We get stuff like Curse of Frailty, Bloody Pox, and just basically curse any enemies who get close to us, and then let our attacks do the talking. Basically, will be more of a mage battle than a battle mage. Option B, we go soldier. Get skills like Force Wave. We probably won't use Cadence though. We'll have some bonuses like this. Won't be able to use the shield line. Markovian's advantage. War Cry could be useful. Blade Art could help. It'll be another skill. But really I would be using Soldier for Blitz. Being able to charge at an enemy and just beat the crap out of them that way. Hmm. Chance of a counter strike. Increase armor absorption. Resistances. Health regen. Again, it's as broad as it is long, just in terms of how we want to build this. If we go down the occultist line, we're basically going to be splitting our damage. We won't be using Solar's Witchfire, so this wouldn't be work. We would probably get like Sigil Consumption. Bloody Pox. Curse of Frailty could be useful. We can pretty much ignore the pets, because that's not what we're going to go for with this build. Just don't know. I mean, the Shaman is pretty much an offensive one as it is. I'm going to move forward while I'm thinking. So we're going to be getting skills relating to close range as is. The question is, what do I need more of if I'm in a close range situation? The soldier just gives me defenses, while the occultist gives me more tricks up my sleeve. If I take soldier, it's going to primarily be more passive skills other than like battle cry and blitz or war cry. If I go cultist, I'll have more things I'll be able to spam while I'm in the middle of a fight. And a sigil consumption could be a good another good thing that we can use while we're standing next to guys.
Can't do that yet.
And again, we won't be going for a pet this time, so it would still be different than my other characters there. Time, yeah, we're still good. I don't know, it sounds like I'm talking myself into going occultist.
Can't do that yet.
Of course, that's the challenge. If I go occultist, I'll have to rely on these skills more. If I go soldier, we'll have passives that can give me a little bit more survivability. But I mean, what's it going to be? Health regen when it's low. I don't know, it feels like if you're going to be a soldier, you really, really want the shield. Because he's the only class that synergizes with shield usage. So, as a dual wielder, we pretty much lose... We pretty much lose, like, this entire row of skills, other than, like, these passives. But even then, passives aren't going to give us additional abilities to survive with. I think it's going to be occultist. But... yeah. It's not going to lock until I obviously put a skill in. Like, frailty would be very useful. And again, sigil will be very great. Just let them stand in it with the devouring swarm and let all that just kill them. You can see the enhancement of our lightning strike there. It's spread out at those other ones. I think, yeah, upheaval just went off too. Yeah, that's going to do bleeding damage. Then I think the occultist is going to synergize better with that. Time, yeah. Does this do bleed too? Yeah. Come on, everybody. we of course have a boss coming up. I think cunning is going to be where we're going to be spending a lot of our points on. Because Shaman's going to boost Physique, Occult is going to boost Spirit. That just leaves Cunning that we need to boost ourselves. Doesn't matter what we do, we can't hit these guys. I've also raised the volume of my mic up, so let me know how that sounds. Cool. I doubt we're going to get another level before this video ends. But we should get pretty close. We're going to have so many skills, though. That's it. Stay on the field of death. Still can't wear that yet. I'm hoping to find some better gear by now. That was a good hit. But, as we know, we have a special friend to fight now. He also has his own crazy marks. Did I still get hit by that? Oh my god, I can't hit him. There, because he's a boss, he is not going to get stunned. So this would be where like a soldier could help out a little bit, because we would have increased resistances from his passives. Oh, and now potions too. Whew. Well, I can't really call this either a success or a failure, again, because one thing, we have very little in terms of gear. That'll be definitely something we want to look into. This will probably be our next upgrade. We may just level up. It's going to be close. Yep, I think we're going to get the level. Well, we're fully geared at this point, so at least that's something. Oh, because you didn't see this on the other character, I have to mention it here because it's just too good to just leave to myself. As you know, in the Gunslinger, I was always looking for an epic gun, obviously, because I'm trying to be dual wielding with the pistols. I never found one. On my previous Battle Mage, the Act 1 boss dropped an epic pistol. The one time I couldn't use it, too. I mean, that's pretty much like Twilight Zone right there. Or M. Night Shyamalan levels of ironic twists.
Good luck clearing out the
That should be the
done.
level.
Come see what's left of my
Okay,
wares.
don't need that. Let's get rid of that. We don't really need shields anymore since we've committed to this.
See you around.
Okay, so War of the Wild. Yeah, let's get it to begin with. So I'm officially a Conjurer now. So I'm trying to get that new weapon. So Curse of Frailty has no cooldown. It lasts 5 seconds. This lasts 3 seconds.
Good, you're back. What am I? You've
Yeah.
proven yourself quite
What's our
resourceful.
time?
Follow
1:30?
What am I, Scott? You follow the rule.
We'll take this for a quick test spin and then we're gonna go. I know we didn't do the Devotion Shrine yet. Ultimately, I want to get Lightning and Kraken. Yeah, definitely Kraken. Bear could be useful too. Purple, blue, blue, green, purple, blue. Well, I think this is going to synergize somewhat. This will give us the blue. Definitely give us the blue. Now I just need purple and green. Huh. Well, we'll see. Any of these give us green and purple? This does. Doesn't really work though with us. Maybe Falcon. Green and purple. know, we got at least a start of a plan.
I can't do that.
We're going to be needing a lot of potions. We're still somewhat good with spirit, though. We're generating it just as quickly as we're using it.
I can't do that.
This is done. It's not going to be a huge help, but it will help a little bit. Yeah, we should be able to get that in a level. Let's see. Definitely want to get vulnerability. And we're gonna have so many skills. There's the key for another devotion. Not bad. Maybe we're finally starting to get good stuff. So we're basically going to be doing bleed, physical, and lightning. I'm sorry, bleed. I think it's a bleed or blade. Alright, but I do need to get going. We got a lot more places to go to next time.
Let's see who's not ready.
Once sigil consumption comes into play, it's going to help out a lot. That's acid poison. You'll need to see what happens. They're busy fighting them. That was a good hit. Alright, so while I'm finishing up these last few groups, thanks so much for tuning into the video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Of course, leave a comment. Check out game-wisdom.com for posts on podcasts relating to game design in the industry. You can also find me on Twitch and Twitter under GW Blazer to get the latest updates when new content goes up. And lastly, I'm on Patreon under Game Wisdom, and any donations would be greatly appreciated. So for next time, we'll continue this battle mage, or mage battle at this point, and see how it goes. Again, it's still too soon to call, but we'll need to see what happens once stuff like the Sigil comes into play, Bloody Pox, and just overwhelm our enemies with DOTs and debuffs. And we'll let our giant hammer do the talking. Alright, thanks again for watching, and see you all next time.